Okay. Time to feed these hungry Steam Deck fans. Hello, people. Another beautiful day. Yup. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good or excellent. What? Alright. What I got for you guys? Let's see here. What should I do first? I'm gonna have to do this in a separate video. Alright. Let me attack it like this. Let's see here. We got a Steam update, but I'm gonna do that in a separate video. Just for that update, because that page is big. Anyway, that update is big. It says here, check out the Immortal Lock and Impress new Quake 1 mod. Need more retro shooting goodness in your life? How about a little more Quake 1? The Immortal Lock is a brand new pack and modern, comfy by the fire. That world worth a look. Before getting into it though, just note they do say you need an up-to-date install of VK Quake 1.3.0 Plus, which is a Vulkan port based on Quake spasms. It says here, story: you are a ranger operator in a UTJR station at a secret multinational research facility in Finland. You are being deployed to investigate disappearance of a survey team that went missing beyond the split gate cast into the farthest reaches of the existence. Yet though the thin veil of reality, you'll find only a desolate plain of flesh and despair, and a dread voice beckon your name. And it says, as far as what is included, prepare for extreme challenging fights. Developer actually suggests you start on the easy mode. There will be plenty of tricks, jumping, and a vast amount of large secret areas, but it's difficult skill to accommodate everyone, and the map is larger than the entire episode. It plays in its entirety and its best experience in segments. Alright. Let's see here. What else we got? Alright. We got to make a separate video for that update though. That update page is big. Alright. What else we got? Let's see here. The Force engine adds initial Dark Forces remaster support. The Force engine is an open source modern Jedi engine replaced supporting Dark Forces mod, and in the future outlaw a new release version 1.10.000 just rolled out. With this new version of the initial support of Night Dive Dark Force remasters has landed. However, a bunch of its HD assets are not supported yet, but will be in the future. The Force engine is also set up to now automatically detect Dark Forces remasters as a game data source. Some new cheats were added, including a one-hit kill and a one-hit death 9 life, the ability to render everything at full brightness, and a new cheat menu is also in plenty of bug fixes. 2. You can also now disable screen flashes, crouch toggles is now an option, and much more. And then it says the release also came with a few Linux fixes too. SDL2 fixes on Linux. Fix numerous Clang/GCC warning. Linux issues 32-bit issue, though no 32-bit support on Windows is planned. And enable the GCC LTO link time optimization. Add workaround for glue in Wayland. Coming up in a future release is also a full level, so it will be interesting to see if community builds around that. We could end up seeing some pretty fun stuff made for it. Nice to see another game engine re-implementation keep getting better. Alright, you can get the Dark Forces remaster on GOG, Humble Store, Steam. I got you Steam Deck fans covered, man. You know, last night I was sitting there looking up, I seen an article on little thing on IGN talking about Madden, you know, say it's coming out for PlayStation 5 and PC. So yeah, get ready for that. Now, Enlisted from Gaijin and Darkfloor returns to Steam and now free to play. Says here, after initially releasing on Steam as Enlisted Reinforced back in March, it's quickly taken down, but now it's back on Steam. Just as Enlisted, players initially took issues with the fact that Steam release was paid only with its free direct from their website, With the release, it still has native Linux support, and Valve gave it a playable rating on Steam Deck using native version 2. While developers said Enlist also works on Steam Deck, we've adapted the game interface and control to ensure that the gaming experience on Steam proprietary console is as comfortable as an other platforms where Enlisted is already available. So it seems they still have work to do on small text and gamepad controls not being default, which is holding up holding it up from being fully Steam Deck verified. And then it says Enlisted is quite unique when it comes to an online FPS, as you control a squad instead of a single person, with you being able to switch between them. It's pretty interesting, but as usual, gauging their fair amount of in-app purchase, just like War Thunder. Yeah, check it out free on Steam. Alright, gauging. Now, what else we got? Fanatical Bundle. Okay, Fanatical Bundle Bash. Alright, what do we got? Fanatical Bundle Bash has new game bundles every day this week. Let's see here, what do we got? Let's see. If you're in need of a fresh set of games, you may want to hop over to Fanatical Bundle Bash, as they're putting out a new bundle every day this week. The first was the Summer Mystery Bundle, allowing you to buy up to 20 mystery key. While I don't particularly like the gambling aspect to it, generally it does give out some pretty good titles. This year's some added bonus. It said what makes this year's bundle stand out is that with each purchase you're automatically entered into a competition for a chance to win Red Devil AMD Radeon RX 7800 XT 16 gigs GDDR6 power color GPU worth over 500. But the excitement doesn't stop there. We are also including a chance to find AAA game pack with the bundle featuring top tier titles like Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut, Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance, Dragon Dogma 2 Deluxe Edition, Mana Lords, and No Rest for the Wicked Will Fortune Favor You. And it says the next is the Build Your Own RPG bundles from 3 for $4.99, and 8 games end up that's $1.25 a game. So it's pretty good value overall, especially when you look at just some of the titles you can pick. That includes Mortal Shell Deck Verified, the Ancient Deck Verified Cyber Edition bundle, For the King Deluxe Edition, Native Linux Deck Playable, Atom RPG True to Grad Native Linux Decks Verified, a Pico Deck Verified, Herbo Deck Verified, Coffee Shop Tycoon Deck Verified, it says here. And then from yesterday, the new Build Your Own Empire bundle, which offers up a small deal above. Yeah, Fanatical. Anyway, let's keep moving here. Gotta get to that Steam Deck update. That list is big. Let's see here. What's another one? Okay, get a draw 2 free Jackbox Mega Picker for the first 30 days release. It says here, Jackbox Games are soon to release Jackbox Mega Picker, which is basically a launcher that shows all their games, so you won't need to keep switching between packs for all their different games. As they explain, the Jackbox Mega Picker, it's your all-in-one solution for organizing, buying, launching all of your Jackbox games. You no longer have to switch between party packs to start playing your favorite game. Mega Picker will give you an overview of the game that you own, so you can launch them directly, view games you might be missing, and see new updates and ongoing sales all in one place. Filter your games by genre, create an account to store your preference, see your game's history. And it says here it's releasing on July 29th, and the sweet treat to come with it is that for 30 days following the release, they will be giving away the 3 through 8 player game Drawful 2. So usually I would moan about a launcher within a launcher, but in this case, when you think about how many games packed in Jackbox Games now have it actually make a good bit of sense to put it all together somehow. Anyway, what's another one? Get this news out the way here. What do we got? Okay, let's see here. No Man's Sky. I saw, yeah, No Man's Sky got a big update. Let's see here. No Man's Sky World Part 1 is out now, and Drastically Transformed Planets. It says, here we go again. Hello Games release another massive free update to No Man's Sky with World Part 1 out now. No Man's Sky is rated Steam Deck verified and worked great on desktop Linux with Proton. This looks like probably one of the best updates yet, which I'm sure I have said before, but it's been true almost every time, giving planets a really fresh feel. Some have big floating islands, and you might be given a few waterfalls coming down from them, which looks amazing. Flying around a planet is even more interesting when with their new volumetric cloud with a mix of wisp, cirrus cloud and dark rain laden nimbus cloud. There's much more details, shows high definition dynamic water, realistic waves, formations, and foam generation, loss of strange new creatures across various planets, full wind simulation, more dramatic storms. Frozen worlds were given a big overhaul with ice-laden trees, glittering glacial rocks, new sky colors, and the list just keeps on going and going. What I've noticed there is but the tip of the iceberg. There's walking buildings, aquatic land jets, a new mech, more waters, color variety, walker battles got more interesting, new base parts, richer atmospheric efforts, and then lots of random quality of life features. On top of that, there's also a brand new expedition that sees you going on an alien bug hunt. Oh, you can finally rename your discoveries anytime now. And then it says, Hello Games also mentioned how they refine inputs for touchscreen interface with the Steam Deck and Switch being mentioned directly, along with fixing various input bugs there. Nice to see. And then it says, clearly Hello Games doing something fantastic work. It seems a bit of this coming over from their world generation for upcoming games. Light No Fire, full update notes. Okay, GOG, Humble, Steam, No Man's Sky, man. Alright, what else we got? Okay, let's see. What's this? Blender, another update. Yeah, update just rolling in. Yeah. Says here, Blender 4.2 is another crazy big release, from game devs to movies and all sorts. Blender is a truly incredible bit of free and open source tech, and it has evolved a lot with Blender 4.2 now. One of the biggies from the release is the next generation of their rendering engine. And they said it has been completely rewritten from scratch to allow global illumination, displacement, better SSS, view, motion, blur, and so much more. So it's more feature-filled than ever. Cycles also got a huge upgrade to make render look better and render even faster. Need to expand Blender. Add-on and themes has been overhauled into a new extension system, allowing you to update from inside Blender, which sounds useful. And then it says another fun one is Blender has become more portable than ever. Now you can just take your entire config with you as long as you have a folder named Portable next to where you can run Blender. It loads some settings from there first. Update, folks, rolling in. Yeah, yeah. The updates are rolling in, man. Oh yeah. Yep, 4.2. Alright. Now, Let's get another one here. Oh, Cyber Knights. Yeah. Ooh, okay. That's a nice little update. What do we got? Oh, it says Cyber Knights Flashpoint adds full gamepad support and Steam Deck improvements. A little heist on the go, perhaps. Cyber Knights Flashpoint from Tree Brothers is steadily turning into a favorite turn-based tactical game. Now with all the controllers improvement, it should feel a whole lot better on Steam Deck too. More about it: squad tactics, heist RPG, clever stealth, strategic combat, unique 23rd century cyberpunk. Build your crew of hackers, mercs, content wisely. Their stories will become interwoven with your own. Use powerful cyberware, factions, connections, and more to outsmart the odds and determine your fate. The game has native Linux version and a Steam Deck playable rating that should eventually get bumped up to verified as the Tree Brothers continue putting in efforts to make it better on deck. In the latest update, they note some control issues being solved on Steam Deck, and with the new default configuration, should you be very good to go with the Steam Deck, but they're not using Steam input on deck specifically due to issues, but you can turn it back on in their settings. Elsewhere, it should use Steam input for all the full control support. And then it says other changes and improvements. Improve AI tactics combat decision. Improve AI ability to run to a far away point for interest our enemies more determination. Improve AI circulation when in range to make an attack, not to make sort of reposition that spends too many APs to attack. Corporate enemies better equipped with weapons and armor, PL4, and better -10, and better stats progression. Improve enemy armor progression for multiple types from power level 5+. Favor value now display prominently in contact detail page. Fix issues preventing contact with upgraded blueprint purchasing service from not buying high level blueprints. Price of selling blueprint increase. Price of crafting blueprint increase. Sort offers when selling things to contact to put the best offer first. NanoFab now shows what types of bench it is building. Fix issues with SimStream Detox level 5 not correctly showing stress reduction. Name for random bonus intrinsic mods added by crafting are now in green to stand out from regular. Fix crafting weapons are random bonus intrinsic for SMG body mod are optic and our AR optics were switched incorrectly. Sorry about that. Says here, fix issue that could occur equipping a cyber deck when you add two of the exact same types. Fix attachment position for Kaza rail dart. Fix a scroll bar to be selectable, clickable, and draggable. Improve controller scroll to bottom of the text only areas. Fix bad flavor text about Command HQ saying it's grant mission payment bonus. Fix bugs with F10 window leaking inputs through during matrix and enemy turns. And lastly, fix typos. Thanks for reports. So yeah, Cyber Knights, Cyberpunk and Cyber Knights, man. You cyber nerds, have fun with that game. Yeah, should be deck verified though. Give it time. But Steam Deck, Linux desktop and laptop, you guys are good. Anyway, that's the news I got to report on the Steam Deck front. News, deals, games, update, the usual. Remember, updates coming at any given hour, any given day, any given week, or a month. Updates are like this, so don't get mad. Remember, you need to put a 2 terabyte SSD in your Steam Deck, whether it's the 64 gig model, 256 gig model, 512, 512 OLED and 1 terabyte OLED. Put a 2 terabyte in all your Steam Decks, because updates are like this on the march. They move like ants. So updates are always I'll hook it up. Updates are always coming in. So yeah. And then you know, when it comes to gaming now, you put your games on a SD card. You know, during the Amazon sale right now, they have a 1 terabyte 1.5 terabyte SD card for about $83. So get it while it's hot, so you will put your games on that. So yeah, take advantage of it. You know? If you can get 2 of them, excellent, good on your part. You know, if you get 3 of them, even great, even better. So yeah, or even 4. So yeah, if you got the funds, if you can get 1 or 2 though, good enough. But yeah, updates are like this. They come in on any given hour, any given day, any given week. So developers are always working, you know, and when feedbacks are being sent by the users, the developers and creators, they respond with updates. So updates are like this, marching in. So yeah, and that's how it is with the Asus ROG, the Lenovo Legion Go, the MSI Claw, the Logitech, the Odin, the OXO Neo 1X GPD. Oh yeah, updates are like this. The same goes for laptop and desktop. Updates are always coming in. So yeah. But anyway, man, you know, I mean, storage, you know, storage on a laptop and desktop is important. Storage on a portable PC is important, man. So yeah, gotta have that. You know, you don't want to be, you don't want to find yourself like sitting on a 256 and you didn't upgrade the storage. And you don't want to find yourself sitting on a 512. You don't have to upgrade the storage. When people telling you like, oh, just put a 500, just put like a 500 gig SSD in your Steam Deck, don't do that. Put a 2 terabyte and be done with it. So you don't have to keep going inside the Steam Deck just to replace the storage. Updates are like this, marching. Yeah, on the way in. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars and Star Trek fan. Bored, Dark Side. Go. Peace.